See if you can do anything without it. I don't know, gently caress it or something. Also, the rest of you. And you can set up control groups.
Satellite tower located.
Lieutenant Tracy, I'll get you patched into that tower. We'll need a unit at that location.
Divert units to protect the tower. We can't protect the cargo vessels without Olympus here. Pirate reinforcements incoming.
I've transmitted our coordinates to Olympus, but they're still flying blind. I need time to broadcast a nav pulse.
Okay, secure there, please. Stations such as T-cell cargo ships or satellite towers can be destroyed. They're often part of building objectives. The destructible objects are treated as buildings when determining damage modifiers. That's good to know.
The storms out here are worse than reported. Navigation systems are down. Yeah, we figured. Have Olympus scan for a nav pulse. Roger that. Admiral, we got a lot of pirates incoming. Don't worry, son. Choose your targets one at a time. Alright, people, we need to keep that tower in one piece.
Mission parameter.
Oh Christ, there's one right, there's a pirate portal right there. Just trying to get this thing up. I was figuring that having these up here would add an extra bulwark against the, the pirates. Empty stations can be secured, yeah. It's kind of annoying they gave us the tutorial again, but just like smaller one this time. Oh great, this is now on cooldown. Of course it is. Okay, that doesn't do bad building damage. Well, I know. It's doing building damage, that's all I know. You, become turret. Oh, they're going down bit by... Christ, you do good building damage. This is going down. And then everyone died. Oh, Christ, that's dramatic. Also, Christ. Dash. Modifiers. Christ, now I want to play EVE Online really badly. I just didn't see these. Missile barrage there. You just keep firing.
Mission essential object is taking heavy damage.
Just kill it, kill it, kill it. Please, kill it, now.
I'll need
Thank you.
power to generate a big enough nav pulse. Can you get me a couple extra generators?
Give the doctor the power she needs. Wilco, 8240 set transfer routing to generators.
Okay. Don't repair on yet.
Target
Set this up, and then you can repair. We have to build turrets and protect the satellite. Protect the satellite. Protect the comm satellite from enemy attacks. Use the rover's repair ability to fix any damage. That is very handy, and it doesn't cost anything. It's actually really nice. Oh, also turrets, very handy. You become a dot, and go take that before you finish off repairing any damage. I swear I had to be the one to get them the... Oh Christ, I should help with that. Yeah, definitely. I swear I had to be the one to get them the battery stuff.
Generator 1 rerouted to your
No.
location, Dr. Burke.
I'm just remembering them doing that themselves. Alright. Well, let's work for me. Now this can be upgraded into this. Still no idea if they provide any resources while upgraded, but yeah. And I'll lay down a mine up here. I wonder if the mines do friendly fire.
Towers are ready. Weapons free. Fire at will.
That's the cutlass. You can see a mini version of it. More of these are here. You can hold down shift and right click and target things. Well, sorry, you can hold down shift and double click on these and you'll group select them. And, well, if you double click on these while shift clicking, you'll group select them and hold on to all of them. It's really nice. I'm not phrasing that right, but there you go. I'm sure you figured it out. Like, here. I double click there, then shift click, double click here, they're all group selected. Beautiful.
They've hijacked the cargo ship.
Of course they have. Weren't you meant to be watching that?
Dr. Burke, you worry about that nav pulse. We're no good without Olympus here.
Yeah, wait. 1 second. I'll snark it. I'll bitch about him in a moment. Oh, you just go.
There we go.
Oh, never mind.
Pulse initiated.
We have your position, Ulysses. Stand
They
by.
got here quick.
Admiral, UCS Olympus is on station. Ballistic crew, clear the field.
God damn. When can I get those guns?
Sorry for the delay. It's like our own special level of hell out here.
You're late, Colonel. Our T-cells were stolen.
It's all right, Dr. Burke. Good job, people. Now, let's get those T-cells back.
And this is as far as I've played you, folks. I'll only get shitter from here. Yeah. See these titanium parts and module schematics. They are for the upgrade system. Mission log day 25. Ulysses 2 flagship has been joined by UCS Olympus battlecruiser. Critical T-cells have been lost to zone pirates. Recovery necessary for passage beyond the Black Zone outer radiation barrier with Hephaestus warp gate. Admiral Torrenson commencing pursuit on arrival. All ships functional but on high alert. Mission message end. So you can get various upgrades here. You put them into slots. This screen allows you to upgrade with titanium parts. Each unit has a set of upgrades you can buy. Click an upgrade to purchase it. Each purchased upgrade occupies a slot. Each purchased upgrade occupies a slot. It's Groundhog Day. No, I was just paranoid. Instead of reading what's on there, I get distracted over every little thing bubbling through my head. It's apparently an OCD thing. Remember psychologists describing like a fishing net. Most people's mind is of one size net, but with OCD, you know, like the gaps are a bit larger than if you've OCD. So things random thoughts that you have tend to get stuck and bubble around in there a bit before finding their way through. So I end up racking random thoughts around in my head just every so often. And then I get paranoid I'm saying them. I know I didn't, but I get paranoid, and it's... Oh, feck. There is a limit on how many upgrades you can purchase for a unit. Seems like 4 will be the most for... That's possible. 3 here, obviously, but 4 for... as an overall total. You can reset the upgrades you purchase and get all titanium parts back. Turn more, complete objectives, and collect discoveries. If you're on the hardest difficulty, you can't reset them. So this increases speed. That's damage versus small. This weapon upgrade will improve effective fire against small units by 1. An upgraded engine will increase your ship's maximum speed. All this makes them better against medium. This also gives them better armor. Better extra large and better large. Can be honest, gonna get the armor first. Yes. This screen shows you. This screen shows your current set of officers. Each officer has a special ability. Hover your cursor over the officer's portrait to learn more about the effects of their ability. You'll be able to use the abilities of up to 3 officers in the upcoming mission. Assign officers by dragging them over a unit in the roster. You can also double click on a portrait to do that. note there's a limit of uses for each ability. You can increase this number by collecting discoveries during the mission. Is it an overall limit per mission, or is it a limit per game usage? That should be clarified, because now I'm scared of using any ability. It's game usage. See here, there's the 2. Unless they're just saying 2 there because 2's their baseline, and you could have someone with a 5. If that's how the upgrades work. You know? But then again, it could be a game usage, and I won't know until I use one. So, So anyway, her thing is Inspire Crew. Boost the armor on all friendly units in the current sector. 2 uses with a 180 cooldown. Full system security. Generates a temporary force field to all friendly units in the current sector. 2 uses, 210 second cooldown. Either that's 210 millennia cooldown. Either or. In the dark future of the 210th millennia, we've only now regained control of the full system security. I'm speaking out my arse. Boosts damage. Total War Strategy boosts damage on all units in the current sector. 2 uses, 180 second cooldown. This slows down it, 150 cooldown, and it's biomachinery virus. This is Conservative War School, boosts damage and armor on all friendly XL units in the current sector. God damn it, he looks evil. Increases armor and provides protected force field to all friendly units in the current sector. 2 uses, 150 cooldown. Removes all negative effects from friendly units in the current sector. Decreases armor on all enemy units in the current sector. Just to show you where my mind goes, I'm just expecting him to, apparently he's a doctor, as in medical doctor, or like, I don't know, doctor on Madonna or whatever. Apparently there's some professor who has what's that woman that people practically worship? Like, if you don't like her, you instantly hate all black people. Like her as a singer. Oh, what the fuck? No, I can't think of her. Now all I can think of is the song from... Is the thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge when Mark Bakura started singing Stand By Me. Was it Rihanna? I don't know. I think that's a different singer. I don't remember why she came up. But anyway, I was going to make a joke about him using a samurai sword for surgery. But yeah, just stereotypes. And... So anyway, we'll have a look at Uhura down there in a bit. So Dr. Will Burke. Apparently Burke is also slang for cunt. Allegedly, B-E-R-K. I believe it's how it's spelled. So anyway, it's Burke Willow H. PhD, age 38. There's her credentials that I can't really be interested to read, though alien archaeology and exobiology and alien archaeology should probably be pointed out. I have a feeling it might be relevant in a sci-fi game. Also noticing all the crew is human. Wonder if we do run into aliens, will it be a first encounter? Like, if all the archaeology and exobiology they've done is on, remnants of a culture kind of thing. I have no idea. I've read these descriptions and that was where I ended it. I have no idea at all. Dr. Will Burke has an extensive academic career and is well-rounded in military matters. A self-described military brat, Will Burke was raised by Lieutenant Billy Burke, a single parent and career officer. Her childhood was spent moving between star bases along the borders of the Outer Black Zone. There she witnessed the economic decline caused by its expansion. She blamed the military and dedicated her life to reversing the expansion. She grew to dismiss that theory, and she became fascinated with the mysterious Hemitic culture of the Scythe alien race. Okay, no, Scythes I told were a nickname for pirates. No, it's actually an alien race. I've met them before. Alright. During her late-night studies, she would occasionally see oil-like shadows soaring through the nebula clouds outside her window. Black Zone colonists regarded the sightings as a modern myth of Palanai? I can't remember what they called it. I'm sure I'll hear it plenty more times. A series of scholarships and PhDs fast-tracked her into several government research positions. She studied at the University of Alpha Centauri under Professor Gabe Rousseau, who shared her fascination in the Palanai myth, as well. Palanai? Let's just call it Leviathan, as evidenced by recovery of Scythe artifact tablet drawings. For several years, the UCF Council theorized that the Outer Black Zone expansion, named for the blackout expansion named for the blackout effect the region has on sensors, was caused by the collision of two star systems thousands of years ago, and expansion was a mere continuation of that momentum. With the inner black zone being virtually unnavigatable and having already lost the Ulysses 1 expansion a decade past, the Council turned a blind eye to its creeping growth. Dr. Burke was determined to resume the Ulysses 1's explorations and launch a massive publicity campaign to make her case. The Council finally approved her request when she secured independent funding from the Paradigm Research Cabinet. The Council appointed her the title of Black Zone Expedition Tsar, second only to Admiral Olaf Thorsen, and commissioned her a ship, the Ulysses 2. Yes, that's certainly an endorsement. Our obsessive hypotheses were taken seriously, and the little girl who grew up distrusting in the military came to command a powerful fleet. Sorry, irony there. So anyway, he's a certificate of military excellence. He's border recon ribbon and a bronze star. This isn't Thorsen. This is Tracy. For a moment, I was like, huh, he has very little to his name. Oh, like compared to her. Neil Tracy grew up on a farm with 5 sisters. Needless to say, he was a restless youth. He longed for something more. There's an unnecessary The only way they could work that is you know, if they like put this something more in quotes and I don't know, put a the word "ting" at the end or something. Maybe not "ting," but you know, like for something more life or something. You know, they'd have to rejig it a little to make the work. It's easy to just move it. And whether it was the constant running away from home or the painfully slow tractor engines he was forced to drive. Sorry, I misread that, and for a moment I thought he ran away from home in the painfully slow tractors. The parents just like walk after him and start out walking him. It's just like, really, son, if you're gonna run away from home, at least do it right. And whether it was longing for something more, or whether it was the constantly running away from home in the very slow tractors, or the painfully slow tractor engines he was forced to drive every morning, he developed a horrid love affair with all things fast. He was arrested at the age of 15 and given the choice to go to military school or juvenile hall. He chose the former. He'd hoped to become a test pilot, but unfortunately did not pass the exam. But having already excelled in the academy, his soul was now intertwined in military life, and the dream of navigating through space. Lieutenant Tracy has a charm and positive energy that every crew member appreciates. He's been voted most likely to receive his own carrier command, though he has a long way to go. The Black Zone expedition is his first high-risk mission, and he's taking it in stride. The humble boy is all grown up now. He brings strength, focus, and a genuine love of the very sparing life into battle with him. He's 48. He's a Purple Heart, a Silver Star, a Defense Superior Service Medal. He's gunnery expert, CWDO Ballistics Battalion, Blackstone Border Defense Medal, and a Falcon Heights graduate with honours. Quite the military list.